With this new armor, I could definitely tell the ladies I'm horny. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad of a joke! Big Bad Toy Store, the #1 source for all your figure and toy buying needs and more. They accept all major credit cards and PayPal with no money down until your order leaves the warehouse. Click the link in the description below to start your shopping experience today. Hey everybody, Chris here, and welcome back to another figure review. And this time I will be reviewing the Marvel Legends Iron Man 3 classic Iron Man figure with interchangeable heads that I'm covering with my fingers. I have the horned head version on first because that's what you get in the box, and there's a paper, and with it you get the right leg to the Ironmonger. So you get one of the legs, only one. I have it all put together already, but you only get one leg, the right leg, the Ironmonger. And classic Iron Man, the mysterious Mr. Doll has Iron Man in a voodoo vice grip using the power of his doll to control Tony Stark's golden armor. Stark creates a new ultralight red and gold design, allowing him to break the villain's control and making the dawn of a new hero. And notable tech for this is, while the lighter build would be key to preserving energy that could be routed to Stark's heart, the most notable evolution might be this armor's look. The first to capture the iconic red and gold Iron Man design. And this is the second of 3 figures in this wave, and the second of 6 figures altogether to create the full Ironmonger. We only have right now that. That's all you have for the Ironmonger with this first wave. Still the arms and the head is needed. And that comes in the next wave. But anyway, let's talk about this figure. And my first gripe, if you've been looking at this figure, is this. This arm is permanently kind of like bent. And that's due to packaging, actually. I did not take a picture of the packaging when I got it, but the packaging had the arm somewhat like this, pushed back, like so. So when I took it out, I actually played with it for about a good hour to try to, well, not played with it as in played. I tried to manipulate the arm so that it would go back to where it's supposed to be, which is like this. But unfortunately, due to packaging, the arm now sticks out a bit, and there's really nothing I could do. I mean, I could sit here and hold the arm down for a good, what, day, and then maybe, but unfortunately, the joint in the arm is kind of almost permanently bent out. But let's talk about articulation. Head goes up pretty high on this figure, and it can look down, and like I said, you can pull the head off and switch it to the head I like more, which is the oh boy, why don't you go in when I put you in? There you go. That was a hard snap, but this is the head I like and the one I'm more familiar with. Same thing, all the way up, all the way down. Does ab crunches, twists, up, down, fully rotates all the way around. Elbow bends twice, has a double elbow joint. Hand bends in, so yeah, he looks really, really nice, just like that. You just could stand him on your shelf, make him look like this. He'll look great, yeah. It does come out. There's your arc, or the repulsor. I keep calling it the arc reactor. Same thing with this arm. This one's a closed fist. Same thing with these swivel things, but mine are kind of like frozen in place, so you can only bring the leg up about yay high sideways, but it makes up for it a bit in the front. Comes up about that high. Bends at the knee twice, double jointed knee, and it has back, you man, back, and it goes, the ankle goes up and it pivots down. No side pivot, no twist, no nothing. And yes, so now that I've completely mutilated the way this figure stands, whoop, stop ab crunching. This is how it is. The figure has a bit of a balance issue at times, but not too much, as you can see. So yeah, the only problem, like I said, that I have is the arm. I'm really not happy with the way the arm is, and it's not due to the people that sold it. It's due to the people that actually put it in the box. and packaged it. They packaged it so that the arm actually kind of has this weird freakish outbend. I mean, if anybody else got this figure, let me know if you have had the same problem. I'm sure there's a way to correct it. I'm just too lazy to correct it. So that's my only gripe with this figure. However, though, this is my third favorite out of the 3 figures in the wave. Only reason I actually talked to a lot of people, and most of them actually say the only reason they bought this figure was for the actual build a figure piece for the Ironmonger, so they can build their Ironmonger all the way. They did release an classic horned Iron Man figure way back, like around the first wave of the Marvel Legends line, or second wave. I don't know exactly which one, but it's still a nice figure, and for those of you that are looking to make a armory like I'm doing, this is a definite must-have then. However, like I said, this is my third favorite, with Iron Patriot pulling a strong second place. There is one other figure in this wave, and that figure gets the first place. And for those of you that have been keeping track, you know exactly what figure that is. But that's a figure for another review. So let's do some size comparison. Alright, in size comparison, and I do apologize that I don't have too many figures to use for size comparison, but as you guys know, as time goes on, there will be more figures, thus there'll be more abilities for me to do a better size comparison. But anyway, compared to the Marvel Legends Heroic Age Captain America or Bucky Cap and Marvel Select Venom, the Iron Man, the classic armor Iron Man, is a tiny bit taller, if not even. This one actually looks more like it's even with Bucky Cap, maybe a tiny itty bitty bit. Let's zoom in a bit so I can show you guys. Maybe an itty bitty bit taller, maybe not even. It looks like they're about the same height there. There. Only, as always, the Marvel Legends Venom towers overall. I don't even know why I'm using him as a size comparison. Let's just actually switch him out, because it's unfair, because this is a Marvel Legends figure and that's a Marvel Select figure. So we'll compare him to the Extremis Iron Man instead, which his leg likes to stick out like that. I don't know why. But they basically clock in at about the same size too. Let's see. Maybe this one's a little bit taller. No, they basically clock in at about the same height. Maybe the Extremis, actually the Extremis does look a little bit taller. So the Extremis is a little bit taller than the classic Iron Man figure. This is of course with the flat head. I'm not using the horned head, which is right here. I'm not too much of a fan. The paint app on this is really good though, very detailed. I did not mention that. So let me show you guys the paint app and then we'll actually close out. Okay, the paint application for this figure is really nice. I apologize again for the shadow. That's from the camera. It's got a very red, let's see if I could, it's like a metallic-y red and a mustard gold kind of feel. No mishaps with the paint this time, really. This one was basically spot on. Even the black in the mask is put in perfectly. I know that I was watching Shartimus Prime, and his horned head, the black paint on it was a bit messed up. On mine, it's actually perfectly put in. So I guess it all depends on the luck of the packaging when it comes to this figure. But anyway, guys, like I said, this is my third favorite from the wave. I'm not too happy with the arm, which definitely brings my rating down. Out of 5 stars, I would say this is a 3.5 out of 5. Once again, a lot of people won't be picking this figure up unless they're looking to complete their Ironmonger for the right leg. Then again, there are a lot of fans of the classic armor, and especially with Iron Man 3 coming out, yeah. If you're interested in this figure, you can go over to Big Bad Toy Store, and they are actually selling this figure exclusively though to the first wave of Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends, which is very cheap, very reasonably priced, and once again, you can use your pile of loot if you don't wish to buy it at this time. You can have one held for you until you're ready. I will be putting a link in the description for this Wave, I'm not going to be putting this solo figure because there is none, but there is one for the full Wave, so I'll put that in the description, as well as a link to Big Bad Toy Store itself, so you guys can go check out some other awesome things that they have on there. Once again, third favorite figure of the Wave. Not happy with the arm. Paint is perfect though, I will say that. So that is why I give this figure, actually, I would say a 3.5 out of 5. I'll be fair about it. So I leave it up to you guys when it comes to this figure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out comicrelated.com as well as bkbn.net for your comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Don't forget to check out darkavengerinc.com. We are working behind the scenes on that page, but for right now it will take you straight to the YouTube channel. And if you are a part of YouTube, definitely click the sub button. We try to upload videos each and every day, so we give you guys something to watch when you pass by. And that's it, guys. Take care. I will see you guys soon in another video. Take care, guys.